everybody doing tonight? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is craft night. Come on in. Welcome to Long Briar Cottage. Come on in. Let's get crafty, y'all. Hello. How's everybody doing? Oh, goodness. These are going to give me a hard time tonight. I hope everybody is having a fantastic week so far. Y'all, hopefully tonight we've got, we're going to have, not going to have internet problems. Y'all, how has your week been? I hope everybody has had a great, great week. Welcome in. My name is Amy, and you're here at Long Briar Cottage. So welcome in. Make sure you say hello when you get on. Let me know you're here. If the red live button is not on and you're watching this, again, if you're watching it later, it's red light's not on, put hashtag replay. Let me know you're here, so I can say hello to you. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me get that out of the way. There we go. See, my comments aren't rolling. Hey, Miss Anna. Hey, Miss Wendy. Hey, Miss Linda. Hello, ladies. Hello, hello. Thank you, Miss Wendy, for watering the flowers, y'all. Hello, Miss Jennifer. Yes, 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 everybody. Happy, happy, happy Halloween. Thank you, Miss Jennifer. You guys, hey, welcome in. You probably saw that Miss Wendy said she watered the flowers. So let me let you guys know what watering the flowers means. Watering the flowers here at Long Briar Cottage, you guys are all part of my crafter's garden. So in order to make the garden grow, which is all my friends here, it means to S-H-A-R-E. So it just means to, send that out to your friends. Let them know you were here watching. I sure would appreciate it a whole lot. Thank you. Hello, Miss Janet. Hello, hello. Thank you, Miss Anna. Y'all, hopefully this week is better than last week. I'm telling you, I was on the struggle bus last week. That is for sure. You're what? Hey, Miss Elizabeth, you're watching Medea. Hey, hello, Nicholas. Hello, hello. Y'all, normally, this would be the night that, me and my daughter that we watch Hocus Pocus. But I'm here with you guys tonight, so I don't think I'll get off in time to watch it, but hello, Miss Gail. So that's okay though. We're here. Y'all, I live out in the country, and Halloween today, we have no trick-or-treaters. They just don't want to come this far out. It's not worth it. It is not worth it because we don't live in a neighborhood. And my husband is so funny. He went and got candy earlier this week just in case. I said, I think he's the trick-or-treater tonight. He's the one that ended up with all the candy. Hello, Miss Barb. Hello, Miss Barb. But y'all, it's all good. I've lived in the big neighborhood where you had where they bring them in on trailers and everything else. And, it's fine. Like I said, it's a lot of fun, but it's kind of nice not having to deal with all that tonight is kind of nice. That's what happens when you get your kids are left the nest and get to kind of enjoy some downtime for a little while. Hello, Miss Felicia. Miss Gail, you've only had 3 kids. Girl, that's three more than I've had that showed up here. So, but y'all, I put a little poll out earlier to see what you guys wanted to do because, y'all, I have been busy. I have been out of town this first part of the week. Hello, Miss Felicia. I've been out of town the first part of the year, the first part of the week, for work and had a work event. So literally, y'all, I got home last night and I'm tired. And so I hadn't been up here in the craft room. So I was like, what am I going to do? And I thought, let's let you guys at least pick a theme. So I did put a poll out to see if you wanted to do Halloween, fall, or Christmas. And the last time I looked, it was Christmas. So Christmas won. I'm starting Christmas, and y'all really need to do Christmas because I've got some events coming up that I've got to really get to working. So what I thought that we would do is to make some ornaments is what my plan was. So we shall see. And I am going to do the, I know that I put out the video last week when my live wouldn't work. I recorded a little video making the little angels. So I did want to do a couple of them tonight too, so that you guys could, so that you could see them. That was my plan. But I have got some, y'all, I've got all kinds of stuff. But for our ornaments, we're gonna use, y'all, these are just wood rounds. I've got 3 sizes. I've got 3-inch, 4-inch, and 5-inch of just some wood rounds. Y'all, I pulled some wood, some snowflakes. I've got napkins. I've got printables. I've got paper. I've got Christmas cards. I've got all kinds of stuff. Miss Robin's making one more of the pumpkins from us. Oh, good. Miss Robin, I gave mine away too. Mine went to our friend Miss Lisa Fancy Pants. It went home to her house, so I gave it to her. But I do want to try the way that you did it. I do like it. I do like that. So let's get started with trying, y'all. I keep seeing this in my basket over here, and I really want to do one of those angels with this color, because I love this. I love it. So let me see what size. You know, I probably turn my iron on. I need to get haven't even plugged in my glue gun yet. You know, this glue gun I bought, I'm not feeling it. It may end up in the garbage, but that's okay. So let me see what the size of this is. It's, shoot, it was probably on the piece of paper I just threw away. 18 by 21. Okay. I'm going to cut it. Let me see what folded in half puts it to. It's 9. I'm gonna have to iron this so that I can kind of work with it a little bit. Okay, that's gonna work. Because I'm gonna make several of these. Okay, y'all, I'm going to, once this heats up, I'm going to kind of iron this burlap a little bit because, y'all, it was all rolled up and it's all wonky. So, all wonky. I thought this would make one of those cute little angels. Y'all, I thought this year, I've been looking I've got a craft booth event next weekend. And, you know, I've been reading comments that people, you know, on different pages, you know, asking, you know, what are people looking for, you know, as far as that, you know, there was several people that said, you know, they just haven't been doing good at that. People haven't been doing good as far as selling stuff at the craft fairs, and they're asking, okay, you know, kind of what is it people are looking for? What are they wanting? So I've come to the conclusion that you know, people are still willing to buy stuff. They just want something at a reasonable cost. So I thought, well, making these ornaments, there would be a better price point on them. So for Christmas, for my Christmas booth, the plan is to do a lot of stuff like that the price point is not, you know, is not that high. So that is my plan. Now, y'all, I may just be daydreaming. I don't know. Hey, Miss Laura. Yes, happy Halloween. Y'all, I feel we're doing Christmas on Halloween. Y'all, I was going to do Halloween tonight because it's Halloween, I thought. But I thought, no, let's give everybody a chance to give their opinion. Okay, y'all. That looks much, much better. I'm going to cut this in half. Okay, so last time we did a 10 inch by a 6 inch. I'm going to try one and see what they do. See what it does. Y'all, our friend Miss Laura says her tree is already up. Her tree is already up. No, I don't know that I can. Okay, y'all. Here's what I did. 3 more projects and did the box of Christmas stuff. Listen, normally I don't put Christmas up until after Thanksgiving. So that's my plan, is to wait till then. So y'all, I took my burlap, okay, and I cut it a 10 inch by 6 inch, 10 by 6. And I folded it, and then I folded it again. And then one of these sides, I just cut a little bit, okay. Somebody told me not to cut it, but I find that when I'm pulling it down for the angel, it does better. Miss Janet usually puts hers up Thanksgiving weekend. Y'all, I don't, because Thanksgiving weekend, I'm busy. So I don't, and with not having, I don't have kids at the house anymore, to help me do all that. So it's just me, and I know that we don't put up as much as we used to, as far as the Christmas stuff. I don't. Hello, Miss Cindy Lou. How you, girl? Girl, did you get back from the beach? Y'all, our friend Miss Cindy, she went to the beach. I'm so jealous. I am so jealous. Okay, y'all, I fan folded it, and then now that I fan folded it, I'm going to take my zip tie, and you can take jute or ribbon or string. The short end up here where I made the cut, just putting my zip tie. Trying to do this without glasses, y'all. Put my zip tie. It does tend to, it's easier to work this thing too when I do the zip tie. Okay. And I was able to, I put the zip tie and now I'm going to pull this over, and I've got our little beads, okay, and I have got these pipe cleaners. I love pipe cleaners. No, I thought I had some silver ones. Some silver ones really look cute, but I didn't have them. And then we'll take our bead, and I'm going to take the pipe cleaner and put it in there. Okay. And then I'm going to pull it up, and, hey Carl, happy Halloween. I am making it into a little loop and then twisting it, so that this gives our little angel, it gives her It gives her little halo. Gives her little halo. I just thought that's cute. And then, y'all, to do, I don't know where my cutters went, but I used my bad scissors. So I take, and the little bit of this I have left, y'all, all I do is just kind of twist it up back into the little hole. Because that is going to sit down in here. We're going to glue it down. So I'm going to take my angel where I had cut it, and we are going to put her the bead, which is going to be her little head, right down there. So how many trick-or-treaters have y'all had, y'all? How many? I know our friend Gail said she's only had 3. I have had none. None. Okay, y'all. Trying to hope that cools off and Cindy don't get any. Anna don't. Now Anna, y'all, Miss Anna, that's our friend Anna from A Creative Home. And if y'all watched her last night, listen, she already put it out there and told all those little trick-or-treaters that come to her neighborhood, said, don't even come here because I'm going to go hide in my house with the lights off. She said she was going to go turn the lights out and hide from the trick-or-treaters. That's what you said, Miss Anna. I heard it. You put it out there that you were hiding. You got to be careful and not get the TP. Miss Robin gets none. She's in the city. Miss Anna, see? She said, we turned off all the lights. We're hiding. Oh, Miss Linda's on a hill, and she don't get any because kids are too lazy to walk up there. Girl, I know. I used to live on a hill when I was little, and making that trek at night was bad. And I'm at the age to where, and some of you ladies I know are too, that my trick-or-treat, my Halloween costume was, y'all, it was plastic. Do y'all remember them being made out of plastic, and then they had the plastic masks? Y'all, tell me how we didn't keep from suffocating ourselves in them stupid things or having a heat stroke. Because, I mean, it was hot. Those things were hot. They were hot. Hello, Miss Pam. Miss Cindy remembers. Miss Janet remembers. See, you ladies are all up. You guys are my age. You know. Okay, y'all, I cut that little strip off the back. Y'all, I love the polka dots. I love the polka dot angel. Y'all, she is cute. She is cute. Now I just want to find some. Need to find some. Y'all, got my little bag, my little box of. Got my box of stuff. Pam remembers breathing and sweating. See? I do too. I do too, y'all. Okay. Y'all, on the burlap, around the edges, y'all, I pulled out some of those strings and made it a little rustic. And y'all, I have some sheer ribbon that I want to use for this. Y'all, I think it's pink, but I think because it's so light, I don't have any of my other right here with me right now. or I would use it. Okay, I'm going to make this kind of a big bow. Well, I want the little tails to be long. And all I did to make this one, I'm not tying this one. Doing the little cheater bow. Y'all, sometimes you got to have an extra hand. Carrying, yes. Girl, you had a king size. Y'all, my parents didn't have a king size bed, so my pillowcases weren't king size. You did better than I did if you had a king size pillowcase. I didn't. Okay, so I tied our little bow. Okay, and how I made this one, y'all, is I took it and wrapped it, made like the bow, brought that down, and just tied the jute around it. Is all I did. Miss Lila, y'all had snow. Y'all had snow, so you had to make sure it fit over the. Girl, listen, here in the South, you never know, okay? It would either be cold as cold can be, okay? Or it would be hotter than blue blazes. And I think tonight's one of those nights. It's kind of warm. It's warm out there tonight. I think it is supposed to rain. Okay, y'all. Y'all, look. I like it. I like this color. I do. I like that color. Now, we're going to make our little hanger. And I've got my big needle flying back from Hawaii. Now they have snow. Girl, listen, you just never know. It's warm in Kansas. Y'all, I have this great big needle that I use to thread my jute. And so that way I can go back, like put it to make my hanger. Now you can just glue a hanger, but I wanted this to make sure that it stayed. That I'm going to use the needle to thread up behind that the zip tie. Sorry, y'all. Words are hard sometimes. Okay. That way, that just. Hey, Miss Wendy. Pro tip there. Yes, that's my pro tip. No pro about it. Oh, goodness, y'all. I just think it makes it a little easier to. And then I just tie our little. That way it's through that zip tie. I don't have to worry about it coming unglued. It won't come unglued. And now we have no, Pam, I've not seen it. I did not see that, girl. Y'all, look how stinking cute those are. Just burlap. And I'm sure I didn't pull any, but I'm sure that you can do the same thing with fabric. You can make these with fabric. But y'all, I thought these were so cute. Thought they were cute. Okay. We're going to put her to the side. And I did want to try. I don't know what this is going to look like. I had one of these. Y'all, this is the burlap that comes from Hobby Lobby. And this stuff is like 5.5. And I got that on clearance. So I took a piece of it. We're going to see what this one looks like. And this, since it's brand new, it still had this end that was sewn up. So I'm going to cut that off so that we can fray the end of that. So like before we took it, we're going to fold it in half, and then we're going to fold it over again. And then I'm going to cut just a little snip there, okay? And then we're going to start fan folding. We made it to Miss Patricia's Craft Items for Christy. Okay. I don't know who that is, Miss Lila. I don't know who that is. Okay, y'all. So now we just take and fan fold it. And y'all, I feel like I like the smaller, I make the smaller fan folds. And then right at about where the end, where at the bottom of where you cut that, you take your zip tie right through that right there. And I just think this zip tie makes it easier to do these rather than the jute, because I can have more control about tightening it up. And girl, Miss Tina, you are not interrupting, girl. You show up anytime you want to, girl. It's all good. Welcome. Y'all, this is Miss Tina's first time. Miss Tina, hello, hello. Welcome to the group. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all, we're making some, y'all, look at that. Y'all, I like that. Yes, exactly, Miss Lynn. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all, I'm loving that plaid. Look how cute that is. Okay, we're gonna try. We're gonna get another one of our beads, and get the pipe cleaner, and I'm gonna make her little halo. Little halo. Y'all, my halo. I've got it. It's at the dry cleaners. Yes, Miss Tina, it's a little angel. It's a little angel ornament. Like I said, I'm gonna make this, and then we're gonna go into another. This is the one I just made out of burlap. Hey, Miss Wendy. Thank you, Miss Tina, girl. Thank you, girl. Appreciate it. So now I've made her a little halo. Y'all, it's a little bent, but aren't we all? All of our halos are a little bent. And then I just kind of twist it and put it back up in there so that it won't come out. But then I'm going to glue it down so nobody's going to see that bottom part. And so I pull this apart. Miss Tina, exactly, Miss Tina, you are in the right place. These are just little rustic burlap angels, and that I saw on, y'all, I got this off Pinterest. Y'all, I put her head on backwards. Sorry. Put her little head on backwards. Yeah, Miss Tina, you are in the right place. Listen, we have got all these ladies are absolutely, absolutely amazing. They are such genuine ladies I have met, and I've met a lot of these ladies in person, and they are the sweetest, kindest ladies that you will ever meet. The length of the fabric. If you get the rolls like this, they are 5, I think they're, they're 5.5. So this one, the one I cut myself, I did 6 by 10. Okay. So these are 5.5, and I cut 10 inches long. Okay. To do these. And again, y'all, if you find bigger, you can make bigger ones. Okay. By using your bigger, longer sheets. But I just like these, I like these little ones, y'all. Okay. Now let me cut the end of that off. Y'all, look how cute. Y'all, I don't think that ain't gonna get frayed at all, because the ends are kind of the top. So look how finished those are. Thank you, Miss Lynn. I love you guys too. But y'all, these are just cute little gifts. And if you made one of these for your friends, they are going to be so happy that you made such a cute little item for them. Where is, okay, y'all, I gotta get a color. I don't really like the gold, but I think it needs some red. She's gonna get some red. Let me get you like the little ones. If you need her, wait a minute, who was that? Who said that? Amy's great, organizes events. Oh, thank you, girl. Yes, it's exactly right. It's exactly right, Miss Robin. Miss Robin, I do. I have, it's one of those things that you just tell me when and where and what to bring. And I got this. That's what friends are for. That is what friends are for. Miss Suzanne, I'm coming up in your area in the end of November. I'm coming up there, staying for the weekend. I am. Okay, y'all. This is when I need an extra set of hands. Yes, it is, Miss Tina. Like I said, we got some fantastic ladies. And I think we all feel that way about each other. We're a good group. We all met, a lot of these ladies were all part of, we met through the crafter, Erin, from Lizzie and Erin. And that's how a lot of us met, is through her. And we're in her crafting group, and it's just, we just got back from a weekend together a couple weeks ago and had a fantastic. The Christmas lights are already up. Yay. Y'all, I'm going to be up there. Miss Suzanne lives in Pigeon Forge. So, girl, we are going to, no, this is not wanting to, it's not wanting to do right. I'm going to have to put some glue behind this little bow here, because it's not feeling me tonight. Yes, yeah, ladies, we're everywhere. We are all from everywhere. Miss Pam's in Kentucky. Miss Lynn's in Kansas. Okay, y'all, look at that. Oh, looky how cute. Minnesota. Miss Janet's in Michigan. Y'all, we're from all over. But y'all, these ladies, when we say, hey, let's go on a trip, let's go craft together. Y'all, these ladies get on planes, trains, cars. They travel all over. They are all over. Oh. Y'all, they are all about a road trip. They're like, put me in the car. I'm ready. Okay, y'all. There it goes. My little needle here it's a good idea, but it takes a minute to get it to go through. Okay. Yes, we have an RV. Listen, don't give these ladies any idea. They'll be telling their husbands, we need an RV so we can go crafting. Barbara's girl. Y'all, the last event was here in Chattanooga, where I'm at, and trying to figure out what we're going to do for next year. Want to do it a little different, our craft event. And I'm still working on it, guys. It's kind of in the back of my mind, but y'all, I'm still exhausted from the last one. And then I had a work one this week. So I've been tired. I've been tired. Okay, so here's our two little angels that we met. And look how cute, y'all. So there's our first little ornaments. Put those over to the side somewhere. Now, and y'all, you can use any color of those. That last week I made blue ones and green ones. You can make any color. You guys can add buttons or rhinestones or anything you want to these to add a little. You can add bells. Girl, grab your stash. Go get in your stash of crafting stuff, because I know you all have it, and add those to it. Miss Robin, time for a career change. Girl, if I could, I would, but it's just not in the cards right now. Yes, Miss Cindy, your women, exactly. Your ladies group could make those. That would be perfect. Because that, girl, one of these big rolls would make a lot of those. And they could sit and make a bunch of those. Okay, so now I want to make some, how about, Illinois? Girl, I know, I need to go. It's hard, y'all, it's a hard decision to where to go, because it's like you feel like you're danged if you do and danged if you don't, because you're going to be, if you're doing one of those craft events, somebody's going to say, why didn't you come here? Why didn't you come here? Miss Lynn, yes, make them for your, exactly. These are sweet little gifts to make, and like I said, it'd be a great girls' night, Christmas favors. I have a new gift to make. Miss Tate, good. I hope so. I hope that for my page here, it's, I can't please everybody, and I just craft the way I like to craft. And the biggest thing for me is that you learn something. Maybe you found a new way to do stuff, or you found, do it your way, but you learned how to get the concept here. That's the goal. Okay, y'all, I have found these printables Y'all, these were on Pinterest. They were, again, they're free printables. These are just little coffee mugs. I thought they were cute. And I thought they would look cute on some of these wood ornaments. Y'all, these are 3-inch. They're bigger than 3. I don't know. They're 3-inch. They're 3-inch wood, and the wood cutouts, y'all, I get all of mine on Amazon, and they're real cheap because, like even these big ones, I'll get a set of like 80 of them for like $16. Okay, so, you can get all these different size wood cutouts, and all these through Amazon. I like these if you're making ornaments, because they already kind of have that ornament look to them, and I thought they would be cute. Putting them on here, and we're gonna decorate them up, and add some stuff to them. That's what we're gonna do. But like I said, I love these little Christmas cocoa mug things. So I'm gonna get my Mod Podge, if I can. We'll see. We'll see if I got enough. I need to get a new bottle. Y'all, I've been doing a lot of Mod Podge crafts here lately, and I have gone through it. I need to get a big bottle. So, y'all, I'm going to put the Mod Podge on here, and then I'm going to dry it. I like working with paper, especially kind of thin. I like doing the dry method where you let it dry, and then you put it down with you iron it on, the iron-on method. I just think it works. It keeps it doesn't lift up as you know, like it would if you did it when it was wet. Yes, Miss Cindy, I did, girl. I just printed those right off my printer. Now, I do have a laser printer, so it wasn't inkjet. But you can use inkjet. Just make sure that you you're gonna have to seal it, because that ink, it'll probably need to get sealed. Y'all, here's a little something I found too with these. These are wood ornaments. Yes, Miss Kathy, I did on just regular printer, laser printer, with regular paper. Y'all, with these wood things that I buy, I do find out that since it's raw wood, that it kind of soaks up if you're going to paint them, you're going to have to put a couple of coats on them, because they suck. They just, the paint just goes into the wood. Well, the same thing with the Mod Podge, okay? I found that sometimes I have to put a second coat of the Mod Podge to get it thick enough, because if I don't, sometimes it won't adhere. Hey, Miss Linda. Y'all, there's Miss Carrie. Miss Carrie lives out in the country like I do. How many trick-or-treaters did you have, girl? Y'all, I was watching Carrie the other night. Carrie is from Crafting Sweets. And I still hadn't gone back. I was watching her just by watching, and not listening, because I was at an event for my work. But I was sitting there and had my phone. And so Carrie was talking to me, and I don't know what she said. Yeah, I guess that was her opportunity to talk bad about me. Y'all, she's my friend. She wouldn't do this. AKA Bob Ross, girl. Y'all, our friend Carrie, she dressed up like Bob Ross today. I thought it was hilarious. And y'all, if y'all know our friend Miss Carrie, Crafting Sweets. She is a painter. She hand paints stuff, and that was perfect for her. Perfect. I would never. Yes, you would, girl. It would all be in fun if she said something to me. It would all be about me. It would all be in fun. Okay, y'all. So all I did was now have ironed that on. Okay, and we're going to take our little sander, gator sander. And just, because that, I cut those. They were a little, you know, if you're going to cut them, trace them and cut them a little bigger than you need, because then you can sand off the edges, and it just makes a cleaner look. Yes, go look at her page, Miss Pam, because she did it. She posted her pic. Sorry, folks, I couldn't see. Okay. Okay, y'all. So now I have our little thing. Too far out in the country. See, I'm not the only one. Y'all, I'm gonna take my Distress ink, my Tim Holtz ink, and again, you can do it a couple of ways. You can either take it and just run it around the edge, okay? Or you can take your brush, get a little ink on it, go around the edges. Y'all, I'm doing this because this is the antique linen, and I'm kind of going over it because also I want to take some of that white. It takes that white out of the paper. And I'm just taking just the ink just to distress it. And that's all I did was take the ink. This ink, the Distress ink, is tea dye. And I took my little brush. And if you don't have a brush, use a Q-tip, use a sponge, anything you have. But these come from Dollar Tree, so you can grab those. And so, y'all, this went from the ink alone, just doing the ink, went from this to this. You see how it made it look old and kind of rustic? I love that. That is so cute. So cute, so cute. Now thank you, Miss Lynn. Miss Lynn loves it's Lynn approved. Now it's our friend Lynn. Hey, Miss Doreen. Simple and cute. Exactly, ladies. Just simple and cute. Okay, so now I'm just tying a little bow. Miss Robin, Miss Robin, I have an extra one. Miss Robin, message me. Oh, I probably have your address, but message me your address because I have an extra one, and I'm gonna send you some happy mail, girl. We're gonna send you some happy mail, and I will send you one of those brushes because, like I said, I have got one. I've got an extra. Let's see who this. Miss Kathy, Christina. It went fast. Rustic budget going to Hobby Lobby would say would be you live on a budget. Miss Tina, I buy stuff at Hobby Lobby, but I get stuff on Amazon. I get stuff at Dollar Tree as far as all my craft stuff. I don't pay a lot for any of my stuff. Like I said, these even I think even Hobby Lobby has some of these little wood ornaments. Again, these were printed out on paper. I put some ribbon and made, you can make a little set of these ornaments. There is all kinds of stuff that you can make. Those little angels were cute. Dollar Tree has these. They are ceramic tiles. And y'all, hopefully if I have time for that, we're gonna make one of them too. But those were just $1.25 for a set of those. Girl, Pinterest is your friend. It is your friend. You can find, it's like if there's something that you see that you want to make, girl, look, I'm sure that you can get the supplies for it at, to remake it and make it your way at any of those places. Christmas paper, bells, greenery. Yes, Walmart, Dollar Tree, you can get stuff cheaper. Hey, Miss Darlene. Okay, y'all. Whoops. Yes, free printables from Pinterest, thrift stores. Exactly, thrift stores is another. People get rid of craft supplies and fabric all the time. Thrift stores is a great place to get. You can buy stamps, all kinds of stuff that's very inexpensive. Okay, y'all. Here's our little ornament. And like I said, this was just a wood, the little wood cutout, and these came from Amazon, but I do know Hobby Lobby has something like these. I think they're bigger. But then I also got the wood rounds from Amazon. You can use these. You just have to drill a hole in them. You can even buy the wood rounds, the wood slices that already have a hole in it. And comes with jute that you can make something like this also with the wood slices that you can get from Amazon. The green makes the image pop. Thank you, girl. But look how cute is that? Now, this is one that I made. I made this one the other day just as a test. And this one was made with just one of the plain rounds, and I drilled the hole. Okay. And I made that one with the cocoa and the little gingerbread. And just use some of the wood beads. Yeah, and Miss Tina, you can make, these, something like this. Doesn't just have to be an ornament. You could glue a magnet on the back of one of these, and you could make these as magnets. This also could be a gift tag because the back is solid that you can write to from and use this as a gift tag on the gift bags too. These things are Like I said, you can get all kinds of printables. This is how they came, y'all. That many. And then I also had some, I've got some tags somewhere. But they had some little tags. So you can use anything. And so let me put those to the side. Where can you take your phone to print pictures to Mod Podge? Miss Tina, Walmart. Walmart has them. Walmart, you can go, they have a kiosk back there in the back, over there, and you plug your phone and you can print off however many you want. You don't have to have a printer. Also, if you don't have a printer, I think you could go to the public library. I think the library would let you print. I think you can use, like, I think they have a copier and I think you can go to the public library and be able to print stuff. So, and as far as that goes, Miss Tina, if you will, Miss Tina, message me your address, girl. I've got a couple of these. I will put some of these in the mail to you, girl. It's just an envelope. It's just going to cost me 60 cents. I will send you some in the envelope, because the paper works better than it does to print, like on a paper, than on phones. Yes, you can. Oh, Miss Lila says you can also select them from your phone. You can send them online to Walmart to be printed. So, okay, I want to show y'all too. Hello, Miss Heather. Now, here's another thing that I will send too. I did collect. Yeah, they may charge a few cents at the public library. Trick or treat, smell my feet. It's my husband in here, y'all. Y'all give him a hard time. Hey, Miss Tammy. Hey, girl. Okay, y'all. So here I take Christmas. I have a collection. Exactly, Miss Tammy. Yeah. Yes, my name's Amy. But girl, send me a message, and like I said, I've got some of these color copies already printed. Send me a message with your home address, and I will stick them in the mail. Because I've got several of them, and I will definitely. So y'all, I take old Christmas cards, okay, where people have given me, they've given these to me, or I've had friends that have given them to me. I've got boxes. Shh, don't tell my husband how many boxes I have. So what happens is when you get Christmas cards, people write on the inside of them, but this top page, look at there. There's nothing on them, okay? So I take and cut them and just cut the top off, okay? And reuse these to make new Christmas cards, okay? Because I can cut this image off and put it on a card, or you can take it and we can make a Christmas ornament out of it, or you can use these as, you can cut them. I have a little cutter that makes a tag cutter, and I cut the image out and turn it into a gift tag. I'm telling you, all kind of stuff that you can use this. My hubby's watching. You keep the picture side of the cards. And girl, let me tell you, yes, we all use Mod Podge. And Miss Tina, the Mod Podge is $1.25 at Dollar Tree, or Hobby Lobby does have the bigger thing of it for like $3.99, I think. But yeah, I use the most of us use the matte Mod Podge, not the gloss. Use the matte. So anyway, so I take these cards, y'all, and I wanted to do. I like this one, just to show you what it would look like. Mod Podge for sure. Yes, and Miss Tina, put one of these on your Christmas wish list, okay? Because if your husband asks what you want for Christmas, you want one of these, this little iron. This is it's a Cricut, and it's like it's called a Cricut mini press. And now I've had mine for a while, and it seems like it was like 40, it's like 40 something dollars at Walmart. Okay. You can also buy an off-brand on Amazon too that's cheaper, but this I use all the time. All the time. So what I'm going to do, y'all, is take, we'll do the smaller one, is one of these, or I think this is my 4-inch to, this is my 3-inch, 4-inch round. The big Mod Podge get glumpy. You like the little ones best. Yeah, if you don't go through them that fast, these are better because, yeah, they don't dry out as fast. So y'all have this old card, okay, and it says Happy Holidays. And I'm going to take and put it off these. Walmart has off brands for $15. There you go. Like I said, you don't have to buy the name brand. The off brand will work just as fine. But definitely, okay, y'all. I just eyeball it, okay? I'm just going to take my pencil and trace around it. And that's good. So I just took my thing. Hey, Miss Karen. Y'all, the comments are going so fast, I can't see them. I'm a hobby crafter, not a pro. Yeah, girl, that's exactly right. I am too. This is a hobby. Y'all, if I could make money doing this and stay home, I would. But this is just for fun, y'all. I mean, this is why I did this. And y'all, I kind of, you know, when you get to know me, I can be kind of a chatty Cathy. So for me, going live and being able to have interaction and talk with you guys, y'all, it's like having girls' night once a week. Okay. And so this is my girls' night. Yes, Miss Tina, you can use napkins. I've got those. I got some of those over here too. What did I do with the napkins? I had those. Girl, where my napkins go? You said that because I had napkins over here to use. Oh, there they are. There they are. I'm going to use them on something else. So all I'm going to do is put my Mod Podge here. You know, I got to get a new bottle because I'm out. There it is. That other bottle is OUT out. Exact. Yeah, it's like sitting here visiting with friends, y'all. Oh, hey, Miss Tammy. Miss Cindy, I love you, girl. Girl, I can't wait to see you again in the spring. Y'all, there's several of y'all. I just want to take a road trip and let's go have girls' weekend. I do. Miss Karen, I'm glad you caught me live too, girl. Listen, I'm glad to be live. Last week was horrible. Horrible. I tell you, my internet, it was horrible. The phone, it just kept freezing. It didn't matter what I did. It just kept getting worse and worse and worse. But I do have good news. They are finally getting the new internet. So there will be fiber internet here at Long Briar Cottage on Monday. Yay! Miss Robin, you love kids. Oh, we do too. Miss Lila, I'm excited because I'm getting fiber 1 gig fiber coming in. I'm so excited. But yes, y'all, we're living here in East Tennessee. It is a big, you got to be, it's a big outdoor town. So we have, I guess all my life we've, camped and hiked and, done, all this stuff outdoors. And so we love it. And my husband and I, since we're, empty nesters now, we just kind of get in the camper and go. We just get, even if it's just going an hour down the road somewhere, it's still better than, but it's still better. Miss Kathy can only get Miss Kathy, that's what I'm getting is, Spectrum. Miss Heather, Miss Heather, what did you say? Oh, the name. Y'all, the name is thanks to my husband. A little over 2 years ago, I did our Mod Podged and dried. Hey, Miss Timmy, I see you, girl. We had a farm, and 2 years ago we downsized, okay, and we sold the farm. And when we did that, but we had the farm, the name of our farm, my husband came up with, because our last name is Long, and he said that the only thing that he could grow on that farm is briars. So our farm name was Long Briar Farm. And so that's how he got that. And so when I decided to want to do a craft page and trying to come up with a name, I just kept with the theme of what we had, with the farm, and just did cottage, to have the Long Briar Cottage. Wait a minute. Who's had a bad? Oh, Miss Tina. Miss Tina, girl. What did I tell you? I told you this is the nicest, sweetest, most uplifting ladies that you will ever meet, girl. Let me tell you, this group of ladies, y'all, they send cards to each other. Like, if you're having a bad day, you're going to get a card from one of these ladies. If they find out that you've had a bad day, they're going to send you a card. They're going to send you some Happy Mail. They're going to send you something they've made. Not just that, you get a message. You're going to get a message from somebody just giving you, just saying, hey, thought of you today. Just want to say hello. I'm telling you, these are, what is a briar? Okay, Miss Doreen, I'm from the South. I apologize. Not everybody knows what a briar is. A briar bush, stickers, it's a weed, a briar bush, so when you go out you go walking in the woods and you get stuck by a briar bush, it's just a weed that has stickers on it called a briar bush. Miss Carrie says, I would send cards if I had time. Listen, I would too. I started crafting. Tina, message, you'll send you some. Miss Tina, looky there. Miss Cindy is going to send you some napkins and beads and stuff. She's going to send you a little care package, girl. See? I love Miss Cindy. Miss Cindy Parker, tell your husband I said hello and give him a big hug from me. Y'all, these ladies too have some of the nice, they've got, I've met their husbands. Y'all, we've all become close, and I just really like it. I just think it's wonderful. Okay, y'all, this one's a little harder to cut, to sand, because this paper for this card was thick. Y'all, it was thick. So here's what it looks like now. Okay, this was it's just a piece of wood, and I've put the card, I've Mod Podged it down. Oh, my comments. Okay. He's in the bed right now. Oh, goodness. Okay, so let's see here what color I want to use. Because, y'all, I want to put something around this, too. Miss Tina, you just, listen, girl, you just enjoy being loved on, okay? And like I said, hey, these ladies, if they didn't want to do anything, they wouldn't do it, okay? So this is this is why I love this group of ladies, that they are so genuine. And any of these ladies, y'all, I could pick up the phone right now and call and say, I need your help. And they're going to say, when and where? When and where? Tell me when and where. Oh, Miss Tina, yes, Miss Carrie. I've seen Carrie's stash, and girl, she's like me. Girl, I can send you a whole box. Okay, y'all, I put some ink. I had these ink pads, just ink, and if you don't have these, just regular ink pads. I just put some red around the edge. And I think this. Look, Miss Heather, y'all. Y'all, that's so sweet. Y'all, I told you, Miss Tina. Hey, Miss Kathy Bow. Y'all, our friend Miss Tina is new on here, and I appreciate that y'all have shown her the love tonight. I feel like Miss Tina is in a place that she's needed this tonight, and that you guys were here at the right place at the right time. Y'all, it gives me goosebumps. Y'all, things like that happen for a reason. It happens for a reason. But yes, Miss Tina, this group of ladies is, the good thing I think about meeting ladies like this is we're not in your neighborhood. We're not, so anything that you tell these ladies stays with these ladies, because, you know, they're not gonna be going around your neighborhood and spreading gossip. Plus, they're not the type. See, I'm gonna take my handy dandy. Oh, Miss Kathy, my friend Miss Tina, just she's a new, and she's kind of going through some stuff right now, and some of our friends are blessing her with some craft supplies, and but our friend Miss Kathy, you know, she I think our friend Miss Tina just needs our thoughts and prayers. So that alone is what she need. I think she needs. Okay, y'all. Here is, y'all, just listen. Look at you using power tools. Y'all, listen. Here's what happened with this. Yeah, you may tell. Yeah, okay, Miss Tina, that's true. The stories the stories will get retold, especially if they're funny. But we change the names to protect the guilty or the innocent. Exactly. They watch out for each other. No, y'all, listen. Here's what happened. I was using my husband's, and it ended up staying up here all the time, and he never could find it. And so one year for Christmas, a couple of years ago, he bought me my own. And he got me even the little drill bits. So what happens is, like the other day, my shears, my things broke. He went down in his toolbox and he brought these up to me. But now, y'all know I got he brought me those, and then he went out and bought him a new pair. But my husband's sweet. If I had asked for a new pair, he would have. I said, that one's just fine because I don't use it that much. So y'all, I just got a wood block that I use, okay, so that I can drill my holes. And I'm just eyeballing it here. Y'all, it don't take but a second to drill my little hole. Da-da-da-da. Use my little block of wood. That way I didn't drill through my table. And y'all, I just take my little sander. Get some of that off. And I'm going to use... I've got some string here. Y'all. Yeah, you have a drill, but you steal his drill bits. Girl, listen. My husband is Harbor Freight is his Dollar Tree, okay? So any excuse that he has to go to Harbor Freight and buy something, he's all about it. So, girl, get you some. All mine are from all mine are just the drill bits are from Harbor Freight. So they are not expensive. So if they break or something happens to them, that's no big deal. Thank you, Thank you, Miss Robin. I do have a very sweet husband, and he is funny. He has a strange sense of humor, but yes, he is. These people listen to me cry and have praying for me. Oh, exactly. That's what we're for. Okay, y'all, looky there. Ha ha ha. Just a cute little ornament. And you can add, y'all, this one feels like it needs one of these bows too. Y'all add whatever you want. You know, you can get greenery. You can add bows. Y'all make sure you get your ribbon at Hobby Lobby when it goes off, when it goes on half off. Harbor Freight. I'm telling you, that's where you get your deals at, y'all. Like I said, he comes home with all kinds of stuff. It's where you got my heat gun. My heat gun came from there. Like I said, yes, Miss Kathy, we got you, girl. Y'all, this makes it. When in doubt, put a bow on it. When in doubt, put a bow on it. I'm going to put the bow right up here. I'm telling you, I'm loving that green. So much better. Look at that. Okay. So there's that. Y'all, we're making all kinds of Christmas tonight. I'm showing you all some different things we got. And I think I'm going to use these. Y'all, my comments aren't rolling. Harbor Freight is this Dollar Tree. It is, Miss Heather. Those are a great addition to a wrap gift too. Exactly. Girl, the back of them, you can make it a tag. And again, these little pieces of wood, they're just 3-inch, 4-inch, and 5-inch is what I buy. And I use them all the time for stuff. Okay. Next, Oh, I know. I do too, Miss Lynn. We love our little friend, Miss Kathy. Okay. So y'all, I found these coasters at the Dollar Tree. And I have another project. Miss Tina, exactly. And here is Miss Tina. I'm gonna write this down, okay? And you can go back and watch the replay. On our friends here, there's several of us that have a page. I go live here on Thursday nights at 8 o'clock. And then my other friend on here is Miss Carrie with Craftin' Sweets. You got to make sure you go watch her page, okay? Because she's another one. She just lives right down the road from me. She's a sweet, sweet lady. She goes live several times a week, but mainly her main night is Tuesday nights at, I don't know, 7:30, 8 o'clock. I don't remember. And then my friend Anna on here is from A Creative Home, and she goes live on Monday nights. And then she also goes on Wednesday nights also. Exactly. Miss Carrie is going live tomorrow night. So make sure that you go check out her page, and so that you can be ready to watch her. Definitely. Because she's another one. Yes. These are blank, Miss Lynn. These coasters were blank. Okay. And all I'm doing, okay, is I'm putting the Mod Podge on. Okay. And this Mod Podge that I'm using, and I got it at Dollar Tree. Oh yeah. And don't forget Lizzie and Aaron. So where we all of us ladies, where we met is from the page Lizzie and Aaron. Aaron goes live usually Monday through Friday. Now she don't have a set time, but she normally goes late afternoon, early evening. Okay. So yes, these are blank. And if you can't find these coasters, y'all, just go to the hardware store, go to the Lowe's or the Home Depot, and buy you some tiles, and you can do this. No, mine didn't have the ornaments. It just had the tiles. Miss Tina, that's where you started from. Girl, that's where we all started from. Girl, that's where we all started from. But y'all, on these tiles, I'm using the dishwasher safe Mod Podge. So that way, when these get wet, you know, you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about water seeping through. But yes, you can buy these tiles, just regular tiles at the hardware store, and Dollar Tree sells the cork that you can glue on them. So if you can't find these at your Dollar Tree, there are other ways. There are other ways to do it. Yes, Miss Heather, this is the dishwasher safe Mod Podge. And like I said, I'm using it because I'm using this as a coaster, so it's going to get wet. So this stuff you can use when it's wet. Okay. So there I've got them done. You glue felt on the bottom. Felt works on the back too. Absolutely. Now this is just a cute little Have a Holly Jolly Christmas napkin that I got probably from one of these ladies on this page, because they we swap stuff around all the time, and people send you stuff, and we go to events and we give away stuff, and this came from, pretty sure this came from one of those. You love the coaster, Mama. You love the coasters. Miss Cindy Pierce, you're late. Gonna have to what? Girl, you've been on here. You missed the very beginning. I'm gonna go back and show you what we've made. Y'all, we might, listen, I've been on a roll tonight. I've just been making all kinds of things. Okay. So let me, good drink. So I took my napkin and I took all the plies off, okay? And I am going to, I put the Mod Podge on, okay? And now I'm going to lay this one. Lay this one down. Get it lined up the way I want it. Okay. And y'all, this is just a piece of, it's the, I think they call it copper or Teflon paper that you can get it in the baking out. They even have them at Dollar Tree. I found one at Dollar Tree. And I use that to iron on my, to lay and iron my stuff on. So now I'm just going to take and iron this on. Teflon, yes, Teflon. Y'all, I love it. It works really great. Again, you can use parchment paper too. Parchment paper works. But I got this in something I bought, and I really, really like it. Okay, y'all. Pardon the way I have to do this, but to get the sides, I gotta turn it over here on the side and iron the side. Okay. And then I'm gonna turn this one over here and iron the side. Iron the side. Now iron the side on this one. Now you don't have to iron the sides down, because if yours, you can sand it off. You've never seen this paper? This is just a napkin. This one's a napkin. Again, I'm taking my little gator sander. Miss Tina, this is a gator sander. They have those at Walmart. They're like $8. But you can get, again, you can get the off-brand on Amazon too. And I like it because it's little. But you can also just use the sanders. They have them at Dollar Tree, the little blocks, the sanding blocks. Those work. Those work just as well. Okay, so now I'm just going around the edges and get the Teflon paper. Yeah, the Teflon paper came from, like I said, it came out of something I had, but I bought one. I bought another one the other day. Dollar Tree had it. Yeah, let me iron. I gotta iron some more of this down. I didn't get the edges. The edge good. Yeah, I like this Teflon paper a little better than parchment paper. It doesn't tend to slide as much. Okay. Yeah, it's for my heat press. That's what this originally came for, something I was getting to heat press. Okay, so let me get this one. I'm going to take my napkin. It's a 3-ply, so I got to get all the plies off because you just want the 1 ply. So I just want the top layer that's got the print on it. Let me get this one lined up. Okay, let's get this one ironed on, and then we can seal it. And then we'll get everything back. Y'all, listen. If I went too fast for y'all tonight, I apologize. We'll go back over it, and sometimes I feel like I probably do too much. I should have done less. Like I said, I'm trying to get some stuff ready for my event. In a pinch, you can use a thick pillowcase in place of parchment. Yeah, Dollar Tree has the parchment paper too, so that's normally where I get it. But this Teflon paper works. This Teflon stuff works really good. And I feel like it heats up better too because I feel like it gets the thing hotter. Now I'm just going around the edges, okay? I was just going around the edges to make sure that I have to get the edges of those. Now, looky there. It does, yeah, Miss Heather said the same thing. She said, Miss Kathy got hers on Temu. Yes, y'all, Temu is another great place to get some craft supplies. If you're, you can get stuff from there. Also, especially if you like to junk journal, they've got a lot of stuff from there. Okay. Make sure I got that all down. Make sure I have all my stuff, all my dust off. Okay. And now I've got our little coasters. Dollar Tree. And this is our dishwasher safe Mod Podge, okay? Yeah. Miss Kathy says, if you order anything off of Temu, or Tamu, or however you want to call it, make sure you read the size because they don't always use inches. So you need to make sure you do the conversion because it might be something the size of like a dollhouse. It would go in a dollhouse and not, it definitely, watch your sizes. Okay, y'all. I'm just getting us some Mod Podge on this. And like I said, this is the dishwasher safe Mod Podge. That way this stuff can get, it can get wet. It's meant to get wet. Oh, I got too much Mod Podge. Let that one dry. Let's get this one over here. Sorry, y'all. I get quiet sometimes when I'm doing this detail work. Just trying to make sure I see it so I can get all the So get all the sides done. Okay, let me get that put there. Hey, Miss Becca. Hey, Miss Becca girl. Okay. I'm just going to kind of dry these. And I've just got this on the lowest setting just to kind of air dry. And these are going to take longer. Now these I'm gonna have to put to the side, okay, for them to dry, because they're gonna take longer to dry. But look how cute are these. That just, I mean, they were just the Dollar Tree. They came from Dollar Tree, and like I said, if you don't have them at your Dollar Tree, you can go to Home Depot or Lowe's and buy you a tile. Just buy the tiles that aren't glossy, they need to be the kinds that are matte. And again, that was just done with a napkin. So that's still a little wet, so I'm gonna keep that to the side or I'm gonna mess them up. And they come in two sizes. They came in round or square. Okay, so let's get back and start. And Miss Kathy, I put Mod Podge. I've already put the Mod Podge on it, so I sealed it with the dishwasher safe kind. So I've already put one coat on. Once these dry, I'll check it. It might need another coat, but right now it's just got the one coat. So I need to let them sit there and dry because they don't dry as fast as regular Mod Podge. Exactly, Miss Cindy. It's a great little gift to be able to put a set of 4 coasters together and put them time with jute. It is a great little gift. So, and y'all, that's kind of the theme tonight. These are kind of, like I said, they're not just Christmas, things, I put Christmas ornaments, but they're not just ornaments. These are things that make inexpensive little Christmas gifts, okay, to give. So here's where we started, guys. We started with our little, oh, hey, Miss Becca's first time watching me. Girl, I understand. You go on the same time. It's all good. It is all good. So here's our little angel that we made. Y'all, our little burlap angel. You can make these not just from burlap, but you could use fabric too, okay? And I used, listen, these little burlap rolls. These work great for these, okay? Here is our other little burlap angel that we made. Again, you can add, you could add some buttons, all kinds of, some doodads, anything that you can glue or sew on to these to add things to them. That would be great. Again, that's just a wood bead. It's a pipe cleaner to make a little halo. And y'all, look, I think they're cute. And y'all, these are just little, I put some string on them to make ornaments. Yeah, these were the first thing I did. These were those. Watch the replay, ladies. Watch the replay. At the end, the next thing we did was work on some Christmas ornaments that we made using wood. The little wood cutouts that came from Amazon. And you can get the kinds like this that are shaped like an ornament. You can also just get plain round ones that come in, like this is a 4-inch. That's a 3-inch. And then I have even a 5-inch. So the ones that I made today, these little ones I used a 3 and a 4-inch. Here is the one we made. It's just a wood. And there's another one we made with a little cup of cocoa, the Merry Christmas. Y'all put beads on that one. Again, you could use greenery. That was made using a printable that I got off, I think it's off Pinterest somewhere, okay? It's just a printout. I printed these and I just cut them out. And then this one I made using a Christmas card. This is an old Christmas card that I cut the top sheet off, okay? And made, and made this. Again, just Mod Podged it down and made a cute little ornament. Y'all, these ornaments, not just, you don't just have to use them as ornaments. You can use these as gift tags because the back is blank. So you can write to and from and all your information and use these as gift tags. Okay. These would be great little gift tags. Okay. And then the final thing we did is the coasters. And like I said, these coasters came from Dollar Tree. But if your Dollar Tree doesn't have coasters, you can get just tiles from Lowe's or Home Depot. Just buy the tiles individually, but make sure you get the ones that have like a matte finish, not the glossy ones, just a matte finish. And they come in different sizes too. Dollar Tree sells this adhesive cork, or you can just use felt and glue felt on. You can also buy the little felt dots to put under it to use. Make sure that when you're using this is a napkin. I use the Mod Podge, the dishwasher safe, okay, because that makes it so it's waterproof. So if it gets wet, it's not going to buckle or anything. So the dishwasher safe allows this to get wet, okay? And like right now, I've just got one coat on it, and it's still a little sticky. So once it sits here and dries overnight, it's going to need another coat. But for right now, just the one coat is fine, but I'll put another one on later after these sit and dry. So, I hope I've shown you some cute, inexpensive crafts and things that you can do for some Christmas presents, for just a little sweet gift to give to a friend. These little angels would be so cute for little gifts for people at your work. Again, these things would also make good to go on a present. Along, on the bow, you could tie this on the top of the present. These would be cute. This burlap stuff, you can get it in all kinds of colors. Especially, depending on what color your tree is. Get whatever color you want, add all the little doodads to it. And like I said, you can make these little angels too, and fabric too. You don't have to just use burlap. So, oh, you're welcome. Thank you, Miss Janet. Thank you, Miss Suzanne. Thank you, Miss Doreen, Miss Heather. Thank you, ladies. Y'all, I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Miss Lynn. I love the angels too. I made the ones last time in blue and green, and I love the blue one because I put a snowflake on it, and I love it. I love it. Snowflakes are my very favorite. Yes. Thank you, Miss Carrie. Good night. Good night. Yes. Thank you, Miss Janet. Miss Kathy Bow. I love you, girl. I love you, girl. Yes, Miss Becky, you're going to have to watch the replay. I did the angels in the very beginning. Miss Cindy Parker, make sure you tell your husband hello. I loved getting to meet y'all. Hey, Miss Barb. Miss Barb, girl, you're early. It's still early for you out there on the West Coast. On the West Coast, y'all. She's got 3 more hours till she gets to our time zone here on the East Coast. Yes, everybody get a good night's sleep. Miss Cindy, I love you too, girl. I hope that y'all have had a fantastic night. Happy Halloween. I hope you guys got some trick-or-treaters, and hope you had a great day, and hope you have a great week. Hope the weekend, y'all up here, I think the weekend's supposed to be nice. It's it's beautiful fall. We're getting the last of the fall. The leaves are starting to come off the trees. There's still some places that are really pretty, but fall, this last weekend was the peak season, and then this week they've all started falling. So, But try to get out and enjoy the weather and get out and do something fun. Like I said, just getting outside and going to someplace, go to a state park, go somewhere that doesn't cost, you don't have to spend a lot of money to go do something fun and amazing. Just getting out, going to your local park or state park is enough to get out and enjoy. So I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend, and I love you guys, and we'll see you later. Make sure tomorrow night, our friend Carrie from Crafting Sweets, Carrie says she's going to be going live tomorrow night. Make sure you watch her page to make sure what time that she's there. So good night to all my friends here at Long Briar Cottage. Also, all our friends on the Crafting Network. And also make sure, if you've not already, I have a YouTube page that this replay will be available on there. So hello to all my YouTube subscribers. Hope you have a fantastic day. But yes, you can catch me on YouTube also, Long Briar Cottage. So have a fantastic night. I love you guys. We will see you later. Bye.